Hey, hello everybody, good morning. I'm going to talk to chat now because this run it's very intense. It's not a huge run. It's kind of one of the shorter maps, but it's incredibly volatile. It can go wrong very easily. Like I keep telling Nilsons, I was like, you know, if I die in this game, it's basically GG. I'll use the same skin. Yeah, I mean, here we can see the wonderful Donatello in honor of Nilson's marathon. So we're going to be using him to help us through. But yeah, I hope everybody's got their teas and coffees ready for this morning. I've got mine in my Spider-Man mug. So cheers, everybody. So yeah, let me quickly talk about the run and we'll get going because, like I said, there's not a lot of downtime. It's just going to be a lot happening. So one of the questions that people ask me straight away is why am I shooting a water tower as soon as I start? There is kind of like a pixel that I'm trying to shoot from across the map to try and get double points to try and speed myself up. So that is why I'm just not going crazy because I don't like bullets. And but obviously just trying to get to the church as quick as possible. I mean, I'll talk about more as we go along. But there is reasons to why I'm doing certain things. But yeah, I'm shooting the tower to try and get a power up from across the map. But yeah, I will be putting it on rage mode, so the zombies will be going faster and more aggressive. But if we take an early revive or something, we will go and slow the zombies down. Just because I would like to make it through the run, even if it does take a little bit longer. Because yeah, like I said, this run is incredibly volatile. It can just go wrong so easily, and many resets. But we will see what happens. We will see what we can do. Yeah, honestly. So the first challenge is, will the loading screen actually work? Because sometimes it decides just not to load, and we have to sit here for about 2 minutes. Ah, okay, that thing come up, and it looks like we are good. Right, so here's the rage mode. We're going to turn that on. And there's the water tower. So we are going to... This might take a couple of rounds. I'll give it a little while. If we miss it, then it'll just kind of slow us down a little bit later. But of course, we're going to fight off zombies as well, so we're going to have to turn our head. Get rid of some of these guys. Try again. So we are looking for the double points.
Alpha, search the area. We've got 3 Janus Science personnel missing.
Yeah, of course it's not going to happen today.
Their knowledge is critical to mission success. We take care of our own.
Oh, you better back off, Buster.
Yeah, whatever, let's... Okay. Okay, we'll give up on that for now. We don't want to... We're just going to take a little bit longer to get going. Well, my aim is really bad. I mean, I'm bad at this game anyway. I'm not a first-person shooter kind of person. But when I'm playing with OBS, the frame rate drops on the game. So I'm getting like 20 frames per second, which kind of just adds to the challenge. So yes, I'm playing bad, but I promise you, it's not my fault. Well, there's a double points. So that's kind of what we're trying to shoot from across the map. And it's even smaller than that. It's about half the size, I would say. So we're just going to wait here for a moment. Wait for a few zombies to spawn and we'll pick it up. So we're just going to let them spawn in, just so we can shoot them all in one go. Oh god, needs to kill that. We'll grab that. There's a guy up there. I don't know what he's doing up there. Alright, we do need this gun here for later. And we're kind of on round 5 now, so we're just going to run... We're going to make our way to the back of the map now. We do need to shoot that for later as well. Sometimes there's zombies land on the floor here. So we're going to dive at this power-up machine here. It does two things. So it cancels the animation so you don't see us drinking the perk. And there's also influence points under there. So we are kind of looking for two things. Influence points and salvage. So you'll see the salvage are those green things here that land on the floor. So we need about 1250 of those. You can see them in the bottom left corner under my health bar and everything. So at the moment we're on 500. And then we would need influence points as well, which we get for killing zombies. We get more points for getting headshots. So we are looking for a particular zombie to spawn here in the graveyard. It should spawn at the end of this round, so we're going to just run around here. We are quite low on points because I didn't get that double points early. And then we're just going to chuck the decoy. So they're all heading towards that. Now we can just kind of wipe them out here. I'll just keep running here, just trying to keep an eye out for that other zombie who is there, and I don't want you to despawn. Okay, we got him. So he drops a key for us, which we will use quite shortly once we get out this area, once we've farmed enough. So yeah, now we need 5,000 influence points so we can upgrade our handguns. And then we need about 2,000 influence points to get ourselves out of here. So, and then also we need these things as well. So we're a little low on these, so we might be doing a little bit of farming here. That perk that we picked up earlier, so the reason we pick it up so early, so these handguns that we've got here, at the moment they just shoot normal bullets, but once we give them a pack-a-punch, they shoot rockets. And there's a lot of splash damage with rockets, and obviously we can destroy ourselves, which we want to be careful of. So they just kind of stop us from hitting friendly fire. It also gives us this slide boost that I kind of use in here to get away. We can kill zombies with it. We're just going to run in here. I don't know if I'm going to get enough. It is going to take a little bit longer than I would have liked, honestly. Ah, we got another double points there. So we can pick that up, and we can probably pick it up now because we've still got to do a bit more farming. There we are. So we're just going to...
I'm too smart for this.
So we can probably do one more round. We still need to pick these up as well. So we need about 5 more salvage. So we're just going to line all the zombies up again. And pick up some armor. Try and grab the salvage on our way. Don't really want to pick up the nuke. So the nuke will wipe out every zombie on the screen at the time. So I think we're good to move on here at least. So killing that zombie dropped a key, and that gives us this thing in here. We also, this is why we need the 1250 salvage for this mangler cannon. Because that will open up an area in a minute. We need to grab the water valve off that as well. So we're just kind of collecting things. At the moment we're trying to make some new gun. And we got locked doored, of course, because it's not a stream if I don't run into a door. I think it's like 2,000 to get through here. Oh, 1750. So unfortunately I set off the next round. So we're going to take 2 shots here. One to open the door. And then one we're just going to waste. And that's for a little glitch that we set up a little bit later. I'm really hoping that's... this could be a problem. I shouldn't be in here. Okay, we're going to get out of here because this is just going to turn into chaos. Just going to get out of there for a moment. So we're looking for something. That thing?
Jackpot. That's the wiring for the jet gun.
Okay. Alright, we did set off the next round, but that's fine. So we're going to set up a little glitch here.
Hey, buddy.
So, like I said, we have one bullet left on this mangler cannon. So we're going to shoot the mangler cannon and at the same time activate this. And that allows us to use our guns while we are charging this thing up, while we're turning this water valve. And then, yeah, we can continue to protect ourselves. Of course, I set off the next round, so not only have I got the set off the aggro with the purple eyes, I've also got the round zombies as well. So there's a lot of zombies, but we're almost done there, and I'm almost out of ammo as well, which is a little bit worrying. But that's fine, we're done there. So now we just need to wait for that to drop. Okay, and we're good there. Oh, we're a little bit behind as well. We're already spawning the big dudes. So here's while we was collecting everything up. We need to make this.
Looks like you already found some of the parts.
So let's get out of here. Whoa!
Definitely not Janus sanctioned.
Almost died. That's fine. We did get away.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Not today.
So I'm gonna grab all these things, and that's for something later. Oh god, there's too many zombies around. Oh my god, not that way, not that way, not that way. Okay, there's one death, so that's not good. So we're gonna go slow the zombies down now. I mean, we've done the worst part of it. We've done a lot of the farming, so we're good. But like I said, we're a little bit later because I didn't get the double points. So the zombies are getting stronger. And we've also got this doofus over here. Okay, let's continue. I'm pretty sure I slowed the zombies down, so we should be fine now. So here we need to use this to grab these things. Oh, bit of lag there.
Nice enough guy. Weird.
And we need to grab these as well.
Go and move on.
Right, let's get out of here. Let's change that. Because we took a death as well, we lost our perk as well. So I'm going to actually go this way. No, I'm going to go this way. Because we still need to pick something up. That's absolutely fine. So again, we're going to pick up... Just pull that little statue out there. We're going to jump on this truck and we're going to miss it because my frames per second is about 20. Oh my god, I actually just can't. Okay, I think I need to go get that perk. I also need to kill the mangler as well. He's a little bit in the way. We can grab one of these, so this is makes my guns a little bit stronger, which is all fine. So grab that. So now we've got our speed back.
I can't feel my face.
Like I said, can easily go wrong, and that's exactly what's happening. That's fine. We've taken one death, but I'm hoping we should be fine for the rest of it. Right, so let's try this again. Now we've got a little bit more speed. No. Yes, okay, there we go. That's not even a trick. It's just a thing of the game. Like, it's what's expected. Right, let's get rid of this guy. Okay, you know what? We're going to run off here because I'd usually grab the little thing. I'm going to grab this. Pull this in here. I usually do this a little bit later. So I should have activated this early. We're just going to wait here for a moment. Catch our breath a little bit. Because that spawns that thing up here, which is what we need. And we brought this in here. So we're going to use this later once we get to the final boss. Right. let's get out of here. So we're going to be shooting at the church here. We're going to try and be hitting a spire up there. We know we've hit it when we see like a big blood explosion. Great, I'm out of bullets, so we're not going to do that. We'll do it on the way back, I guess. Bear with me. Oh, it's all going wrong. Completely out of ammo as well, so we're just going to do that. I have to wait a minute though before I can activate it, but that's fine. It's cooling down. We're just going to have to wait a minute, I'm afraid. There we go. So we'll try again. We'll shoot the thing up there. There we go. And so this is where we're going to be extracting some of the essence from the big dudes that we're going to be spawning in a moment. So the reason we shoot that, you can see falling zombies right now. And they're giving us all these drops. So we're looking for particular drops so we can upgrade our pistols. It kind of looks like a pair of pliers or like some wire cutters or something. So we're just going to run around here for a bit until I see it, which is there, and it was blue, not green, which is perfect. Great. So we can carry on with the run now. So we're going to grab that. So that's the canister, so we can grab the essence from the big monsters we're about to spawn. So we're going to leave that there for a moment. So now we need to kind of defend this for about a minute from these zombies that are going to try and damage it.
Who are you talking to?
Now, you have your canister. Go home with some of that nice juicy monster. Can't go anywhere still when I try.
Get rid of that guy. Should be some coming over here. All we got left, 15 seconds, a little bit. Actually, we're doing good. Because we slowed the zombies down, it's a little bit easier. But we're gonna shoot this up here. That will give us an insta-kill.
There goes our chance to catch a big one.
So we're gonna grab this canister again. Which one's it gonna spawn? Okay, that's kind of the harder one of the two. So they will spawn both of them at some point. It's random which one spawns where. Of course, there's so many zombies now. It's like I can't. Like I need to be shooting the boss. Oh, we've got this double points, which is kind of running out. So we kind of want to get him low. So we want to get him into this thing. We want to set that off. Of course, he's taking his sweet time. Oh, now he's charging. He gets to the edge of it, and then he charges. Okay. Stuck inside. So, there we go. So that will put his essence in here. So now we take that back to the church.
What are your plans for that energy, Panos?
Energy is draining. Drop it where it stands.
Okay, we're on the spider round, so anyone with arachnophobia, I suggest looking away for a bit. So that's the first one. Now we need to use this thing. Okay, we need to pick this up as well. There we go. So we're going to be using the thing we just picked up to activate the canisters. So we're going to be looking if they're low, medium, or high, and activating these things.
What exactly does it project?
We're also going to be picking up a few more of those little statues as we're running around. Forgot to look at that. High. So we need low.
Did that get it done?
We won't know, Blanchett. All three are properly tuned.
Also want to open this door. That's just for safety later. That one's high, so we only need to click once. Also a statue there, which we're just going to grab. Alright, that's activated. That should be fine.
Okay, that canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
CoD, let's get to work filling it.
Okay, that's fine. So we're going to set off this next round. And we're going to do the same thing here, so we have to keep our an eye on this thing, keep the zombies away. We could use this gun as well. This thing kind of insta-kills zombies. Oh, we're out of ammo. It takes a while to recharge, so we're just going to switch to our gun. Actually, I'm doing pretty bad. There's a lot of things running at it right now. I need to hold on for about another 25 seconds. We'll just get a few more of these, and then we'll go get the ether canister. I might have left it a little early. I think we're fine.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Actually kind of low on ammo here. So now we just need to kill this guy. We're out of ammo, so we're just gonna grab some. And we need to do the same thing. We need to activate this, bring him over here, and then we need to kill him while he's in the purple stuff. Of course he's just gonna chill out over there. Just stand there and shoot us. Come on. Okay, he's in there. Oh my god, he's hiding behind the... There we go.
Okay, Panos. My team did their part. Now it's
Right, so essentially that's it now. And we've got the final boss coming up. I am going to do a little bit more farming though. I want to get Juggernog just to keep it safe.
Panos, when this is over, we'll need you to come.
Or keep me safe anyway.
That's an order.
I mean, I could go into the final boss without it, but it basically doubles my HP.
And I have mine.
So I think we're good now for the rest of the run. I mean, considering how much of a disaster this has kind of turned out to be, or we did with the mid-game, like, it's actually not too bad. So I want to farm up about 3,000 influence points here. As I'm getting absolutely wrecked in here. I've got to use one of those. I didn't really want to use this. Wanted to save one for the boss, but it was getting a little crowded in there. So let's just stay safe. The good thing is we can recharge them by killing zombies. There we go. So we're on 3,000 now. We'll go pick up the Juggernog. That'll double our health.
Smooth. Too smooth.
So, oh, yeah, I want to pick that up as well. Otherwise, that'll be awkward when I don't activate the superhero at the end. Alright, so let's start.
Moment of truth, Alpha Team. Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway.
Hopefully I picked up all the little statues. So the last statue is here. I usually end up losing it. Can't find it.
Neutralizing energy wave. And then
So this is kind of just like a survival area. So there's three waves to it.
bastards. Kill them all.
Whoa, what's going on? I'm just all over the place.
Kills empowers the SDG. Trust me, we want that force to keep growing.
So I'm just going to use my big gun to kind of explode things, just clear out a bunch of zombies. Problem is, I think the zombies are at level 25 at this moment, and we're like super underpowered. So the reason we use these is because these guns are pretty strong. Usually with that gun is it takes a long time to recharge. So we're just gonna try and keep away from the mangler until this is recharged, and we're just gonna do that again. Get rid of him. Alright, I think we should be good for the first wave now. There's a guy behind me. Come on, go away, let me... So it should drop our full armor. Reload our guns while we're here as well. So we're on to wave 2 now, so... About halfway killing the big guy in this wave, we're going to grab the statue. I've also almost recharged my invisibility, so that's good. So if we do get a little stuck, we should be able to escape. Things are getting a little scary there. Okay, there's the big guy, so we do... We want to do quite a bit of damage on him. Oh, get stuck in the pylon. That's not what I want to do. Over there, that's a problem. So yeah, it's kind of it. We just run around, try not to die. And we're out of ammo with that.
Good looking with brains to match. I got it all.
Oh! Wow, I lagged there. That was really lucky. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to get this. So now we should be fine for a little bit. That lag was so lucky, man. I could have quite easily have died. So now we can just kind of finish off the rounds. So it should be a... That spawns. As long as we can kill the big guy, we should be fine. Basically, we're trying to get the essence to fill this up, because that's the guy that we keep talking to up there, and he's stuck in the ether. So we're trying to help him escape. He's one of the scientists. Don't ask me the full story because it makes absolutely no sense. Like, the story's been continuing since like Black Ops 1, and the story's just wild. Like, I don't know what they were drinking when they came up with this story. So this is the last guy. Of course, I'm stuck on scenery. So I'm hoping we can kill it before it runs out. It's really low. Oh, it has run out and I'm stuck on zombies. Okay, there we go, it's dead. Right, so now we're basically waiting for... So we have to take a death. After this speech, we will just die. And that's the run. I actually completed the run. That's so that's a forced death. So now it's all filled up. The idea is he actually betrays you, and now you're stuck in the ether, and he escapes. But man, that was quite intense. But yeah, that's Call of Duty. zombie speedrun, I guess.
Take my place here. Or in your
I hope it looks okay. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to look at Twitch chat, so I apologize for everything that I've missed. I was hoping I was going to go underestimate, but we're a little bit overestimate. Because I was going to show off a little Easter egg, but it's fine. We can move on to the next game. But yeah, thanks for watching. It was good fun. It's good fun to be here again this year. Thank you, Nelson, for putting this on once again. And yeah, that's it for me. Enjoy the rest of your 2 days that we got left. So yeah, have a good time, everyone. Take care.